We got the first spotlight drop of 2026 with this man right here, Kevin McGonigal, as the program reward. Really good contact, decent power, decent fielding, can play shortstop, second, third. He went crazy. He had 4 hits in his MLB debut. Had a very good opening series with the Tigers. Yeah, he raked. Absolutely raked. Along with the program, we got the first pack. And one of the cards in the pack, the spotlight cards, is Chase DeLauder. He hit 4 homers in the opening series. Really good contact and power versus righties. Good fielding, can play anywhere in the outfield. I mean, this card's not very expensive, so I'd go pick him up because you're going to need him for the Retro Lightning collections. And it's honestly a pretty good outfielder to have. Good lefty swing. The other card that was in the Spotlight pack is Emerson Hancock. I think this card is definitely the better of the two. It has very good per nines, great pitch mix, and it has the better splits versus lefties, which definitely helps because righty pitchers already have an advantage going against righty hitters. So having better per nines going against lefties definitely helps that. But again, great pitch mix with the sinker, cutter, changeup, nasty card. We put some of the other top snell cards in the pack and in the program onto the squad, like Owen Casey, Andres Jimenez, Justin Crawford, Carson Binge, and Dominic Smith. And then we also added Okamoto because he had a very good opening series with the Toronto Blue Jays. He's got a 900 OPS through the first 6 games of the season. And Shea Langeliers, dude, he is absolutely mashing. I don't know how many homers he hit against the Blue Jays opening weekend. He didn't get a card in this drop, and I'm thinking it's because he's one of the top candidates for the Lightning card at the end of the month. So that's if you're upset about not getting a Shea Langeliers card, that's probably why. If he falls off, you'll probably get one in the next week or two. But look out for him to be the Lightning card for the month of April. Now, the only issue with this whole team is almost everybody's a lefty. Um, so it's going to make playing with them interesting. We're going to have Crawford leading off, McGonigal in the 2 hole, DeLauder in the 3, Okamoto 4, Binge 5, Smith 6, Owen Casey 7th, Langoliers 8th, and Andres Jimenez rounding it out in the 9 hole. We're going to see what we're going to be able to do with pretty much an all-lefty lineup. Hopefully our opponent doesn't immediately take out his starter and put in a lefty in the first inning. Hopefully we can get a couple innings facing a righty. That's best case scenario, but we'll see. All right, we got Emerson Hancock on the mound. Who are we going up against? Logan Webb. So at least we got a righty to start out with. This all lefty team. That's the only reason I really put Langoliers and Okamoto in the team is because to get some righties on the squad. I thought about putting Drake Baldwin in. Thought about putting J.J. Weatherholt in because he had a really good opening series as well. But then we really would have been all left-handed. Make a play, Okamoto. Oh, boy. Yeah, so I'm just hoping my left stick doesn't absolutely screw me over. That's all we can really hope for. Nice, good pitch. Good pitch, Emerson. Got him chasing the circle change. Nice. Good pitch. 2 big strikeouts in the first inning for Emerson. Let's see what we can do with this lineup, man. Got me on the sweeper. Fair enough. Got a turn on it. All right, Kevin McGonigal, one of the men of the hour. What's he going to do in his first at-bat? Okay, let's not roll over on a changeup first pitch. Boom! Kevin McGonigal. Set back on the changeup. Gets a homer in his first at-bat. All this kid does is rake, man. I think he's the real deal. I think the Tigers got him one. I really do. is the injury bug, and I think he also had a broken foot in the minors, so that's really kind of worrisome, but hopefully he's fine because dude is an absolute stud. Ah, jammed a little bit. All right, hey, good first inning. McGonagall gets his homer in his first at bat. Maybe this is outside cutter. Get a roll over. Or he'll take it. It caught so much plate. But hey, another good inning. Another good inning from Emerson. Please don't quit. I need to get at least a decent amount of the game in. Carson Benj. Oh, that was a good swing. Where was the exit velo? I was all over that.
What do you got?
All right, Dom Smith. Let's get some BDSM in the game. Come on, man. Big Dom Smith moment. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Love me some BDSM. No. Brutal. It was a good swing from Jimenez. Just brutal, man. That sucks. Good pitch. Another strikeout for Emerson. Emerson Hancock, a Georgia boy. I'm a Georgia fan. He was one of our best prospects we've had come out of Georgia in a long time. There was because I remember, because he was in college the same time as Jake Fromm and Anthony Edwards. At one point there was discussions Georgia might have the #1 pick in 3 different sports. Obviously Ant Edwards, panned out. Jake Fromm, not really. Emerson Hancock is in the majors, doing pretty well. He just gave up a homer, so kind of rains on the parade that I was just having, but still, I remember when that was a discussion. That was a good time to be a Georgia fan, man. Oh, no way we missed it with McGonagall. No way we missed an easy fastball with McGonagall. Oh, that's brutal, dude. No way. That's a dot. Holy cow. Oh, man, we're just missing some of these pitches. We could have had so many more moments. Oh, brutal. I get 55 pitches in the 4th. Nice. Got out of the inning. That's huge. That's huge. That's really good pitching. We can cut that out. That's got to get down. Nice. Carson Benj with a double. Attaboy. You know what? We'll take it. It's a hit. It's a hit. Oh. That was such an easy pitch to hit as well. It's going to be a sac fly, though, so we'll take the run. Such an easy pitch to hit, though. No, brother, no! That's so bad, man. Oh, no. They're going to score. Good leave. All right. We'll take the out. Thankfully, swung 3-0. All right. We need to have a big inning. We need to score more runs. We're obviously very capable of doing so. We just got to actually do it. Come on, McGonagall. Got to be able to recognize that pitch, though. Why am I swinging at that? Why? Literally so dumb. It's just so dumb, dude. No. All right. Let's relax a little bit. So I can get some good pitches. There we go, Chase DeLauder. Do not look at the PCI. Do not look at it. Doesn't matter. Don't look at it. Chase DeLauder with the bomb. It's a good swing. Alright. We got Trevor Story out, got the righty out. I think it's time for Hancock to be done. Yeah. Alright. Good job, Emerson. Gave us 5 1/3 pretty strong innings. So we will gladly take that. Yeah, we've really only got like 2 fully healthy or fully energized relievers. So they need to have good outings. Just throw the ball, Zach. Attaboy. Way to field your position. PFPs, baby. PFPs. I'm sitting sinker in lefty. And it's just one of those things, like I just have to run into it. It's probably not the best approach, but dude, I don't know. I just feel hopeless. Lefty. Zach, get it inside, man. Don't leave it across the plate like that, bro. And so I'm not 100% sure what to do. Yeah, see, now we're down. Because he's raking off. Alright, at least we got him at second base. Alright, Robert Suarez, we're on you for almost the rest of this game. Alright, 1 pitch, 1 out will definitely help. Alright, we got to find a way to score at minimum 1 run. Like, if I just keep swinging at every pitch he throws, he's never going to come out of the game. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I knew that was coming. I can't even hit with a righty. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can't hit with a righty either. Yo, hey Dom, he's literally standing there right next to you. You could just be like, here, buddy, tag, you're it. What a play. 3 outs. 3 outs. Can we do something? There's a base hit. There's a base hit. There's a base hit. There's 1. Lock it in. Come on. We're fine. We're good. I mean, that's not going to be a double play. So, that's not great, but not going to be a double play. Oh, we could have sat back on that changeup. No, my God, dude. I can't see that cutter. I can't. It's over. Two-run bomb from Okamoto right here. All right, we'll take a hit. We'll take a hit. We're making it interesting, at least. We're making it interesting. Carson Benj, what do you got, buddy? Okay. Let's not roll over on those. Come on. No! Oh, no. Oh. We missed it by that much. No way. Well, at least we made it interesting. We made it interesting. Everybody on the team had a hit. McGonigal, DeLauder had a homer. Dom Smith had a homer. That sucks. Emerson Hancock looked good. He had 5 strikeouts. Gave up a couple homers, but we couldn't get it done once the lefty came into the game, and we knew that was always going to be the problem with having a full lefty lineup. Made it interesting in the 9th, though. We're this close to a walk-off 3-run homer. Just couldn't get it done. But if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate everybody watching. Peace.